fares like to the morning's war, where dying clouds contend with growing light. What time? The shepherd blowing of his nails can call it neither perfect day nor night. First sways it this way like to a mighty sea, forced by the tide to combat with the wind. Then sways it this way like the self-same sea, forced to retire by fury of the wind. Sometimes the flood prevails, and then the wind, first one the better, then another best, both tugging to be victors breast to breast. Yet neither conqueror nor conquered. So is the equal of this fell war. Here on this molehill will I sit me down. To whom God will, there be the victory. For Margaret, my queen, and Clifford too have chid me from this battle, swearing both they prosper best of all when I am thence. Oh, God, would that I were dead, or if God's good will were so. For what is in this world but grief and woe? Methinks it were a happy life to be no better than a homely swain, to sit upon a hill as now I do, to carve out dials quaintly, point by point, thereby to see the minutes how they run, how many make the hour full complete, how many hours bring about the day, how many days will finish off the year, how many years a mortal man may live. When this is known, then to divide the times. So many hours must I tend my flock. So many hours must I take my rest. So many hours must I contemplate. So many hours must I sport myself. So many days ere my ewes have been with young. So many weeks ere the poor fools will ean. So many years ere I shall shear the fleece. So minutes, hours, days, months, and years, passed over to the end they were created, would bring white hairs unto a quiet grave. Oh, what a life were this! How sweet, how lovely! Gives not the hawthorn bush a sweeter shade to shepherds looking after their silly sheep than doth this rich embroidered canopy to kings who fear their subjects' treachery? Oh, yes, it doth. 1,000-fold it doth. Well, and to conclude, the shepherd's homely curds, his cold, thin drink out of a leather bottle, his wonted sleep under a fresh tree's shade, all which sweetly and securely he enjoys, is far beyond a prince's delicates. His viands sparkling in a golden cup, his body couched in a curious bed, where cares, mistrust, and treason waits on him.